The Skyliner. That will be my transportation method for this afternoon when I head to Epcot. For now, I'm heading to Hollywood Studios to begin part 1 of a challenge that hasn't been done before, at least not in Disney World. The Triple Trackless Ride challenge. I'm ready. Let's do it. Hello everybody and welcome to a Thrill Seekers Adventure. My name is Chris and today we are heading to not one but two Disney parks because we're going to be attempting the Triple Trackless Ride challenge. So I'm sure you're probably wondering, wait, how's that going to work? Very simple. There are 3 trackless rides at Walt Disney World. One hasn't officially opened yet and 2 of them have. I'm going to be riding all 3 today. That's the goal anyway. So, I'm heading to Hollywood Studios to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's my first part. Second is I'm going to a preview for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Now, I can't show that, unfortunately, but I can give you a spoiler-free review after I ride it. And then I have a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. So we're going to attempt to do all 3 of the Disney Trackless rides in one day, and I'll share my thoughts after riding all 3. So for now, let's head into Hollywood Studios and go experience the first one, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. All right, I have officially made it into Hollywood Studios, and we're heading straight ahead to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is the first of our Trackless Ride Challenge. This is the only one I don't have easy access to because one I have a boarding group for, and the other I have a preview for. So, gotta wait in line for this one. And it's probably gonna be fairly lengthy because the park just opened, but assuming the ride continues to run well, it usually runs pretty quickly. So, let's get in line for Runaway Railway. And then we'll see what else I'll end up doing before I head to Epcot. Let's do it.
Welcome aboard, folks. You ready for a relaxing ride around the port? Hey, Mickey, man.
3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's conga!
There's a switch! Wait! Well, that concludes my guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. And thank you for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
All right, so attraction 1 completed. It only took about 40 minutes, which is not terrible, which is about right. It said 45, so that's pretty good. Now I got about an hour and 20 minutes-ish before I need to head over to Epcot. So I figure I'm gonna try to go on Tower of Terror or something like that until then. So let's see where I end up going around Hollywood Studios. All right, so after I got off of Railway, I rode Star Tours, which had a 5-minute wait. And now I'm in line for the Mickey Shorts Theater. I've only seen this once, and I figured, you know what, might as well do it. It's a nice time in the air conditioning. I can sit down for a bit. So I'm doing that. I've still got a little bit of time before I have to head to Epcot, so I might do one more thing and then head over there and do the second attraction in my trilogy of trackless rides. So let's see where it goes. All right, well, my time at Studios is up for now. So now I'm gonna head over to Epcot via Skyliner and do attraction number 2 of the Triple Trackless Challenge. I won't be able to talk about it much, but I'll share my thoughts when I get off. First, let's take the Skyliner. Got my own cabin, just like the good old days for Skyliner. So now I can just kick back, relax, enjoy my trip to Caribbean Beach, and then Epcot. Good times.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
And
We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
And now I'm on my way to Epcot. Woo! I still really enjoy taking the Skyliner. It's just nice, relaxing, and if you're going from Studios to Epcot and vice versa, it's by far the best way to go. So
Welcome aboard,
I enjoy it.
passengers. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot.
all right, let's go. Officially heading over from the Riviera to Epcot. Lovely view of Buena Vista Drive below. There's the American Adventure. I'll show you what I can see of Ratatouille, which should be busy because there's people riding it now. Just to get kind of an aerial view of what we're going to be doing today. Alright, let's take a look at the outside of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, which should have people coming through now. I see people wandering. There it is. The sign's lit up. Can't get a great view of
We are
it,
now arriving at
but
Epcot.
it's lit up.
To all who come to this place of joy,
There's people going in.
and
There's a lot of
freedom,
people over there.
welcome.
I'm pretty excited. It's very busy, it looks like. Alright, well, I'm ready. I hope you are too. We're going to France and checking out Remy's Ratatouille
When
adventure.
exiting the cabin,
Let's do it. Alright, I have made it to Epcot. And I'm in the park, so now I'm heading over to France to do the preview. Like I said, I can't show anything, I can't talk about it really. I'll give you very, very basic, spoiler-free thoughts when I come out. But it is number 2 on the list, so let's go do it. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. There's Chef Remy himself in topiary form, and this is where I go dark. See you on the other side. So I got the all clear that we're allowed to take photo and video on the ride. So we're gonna ride Remy's Ratatouille Adventure right now, and I'm taking you along for the ride. Let's do it.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Cool shot of the Skyliner as it goes above the Ratatouille area. Pretty neat. Anyway, I'm in line for a crepe. And my boarding group is just called, so hopefully I can get one and get over there in time. We'll see. But anyway, I'm ready for this crepe. So I bailed on the crepes just because the line is way too long and my boarding group's already been called. So I'm gonna head to Studios to go on Rise. Bye Ratatouille area. Had a good time. Rode the ride 4 times. It was fun. You'll see the POV later. Anyway, let's head to, well, back to Studios. So since Disney has done the sensible thing and has allowed us to take pictures and video and all that for Ratatouille, I figured I'd share my thoughts while I'm riding back to Studios. I like it. I think it's a solid little trackless ride. I think it's going to be a big hit for sure,
welcome
especially
aboard the
for
Disney
smaller
Skyliner
kids.
at Epcot International Gateway.
It's also just nice that there's another ride at World Showcase, which is great because there haven't been that many historically. So I'm sure it's going to be a big hit, at least when it first opens. And I'm sure people are going to really enjoy it. If you compare it to another ride, I would say the closest comparison is actually Spider-Man at Universal, because it's very much physical set screen with some simulator elements. It's good. I don't think it's nearly as groundbreaking as Runaway Railway or especially Rise. So
Soon we'll be flying past
that probably gives you an idea of where I'm going to rank it on my final list. But it's good. I enjoyed it. I rode it 4 times. It's certainly a fun ride, and I definitely will try to ride it whenever I go to Epcot. But I would not say it's a must ride necessarily, unless you're like really big fan of Ratatouille. But it's good. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Anyway, I'm heading back to Studios now, and hopefully I can make it in time. I should make it with plenty of time to go on a Rise, do my boarding group, and then call it a day. Because as you can see, my nose is kind of burnt, and I am tired. It's very hot out here today. So I'm ready to go home and get some rest. And just like that, I am back at Hollywood Studios. I have to get over to Galaxy's Edge to go on the 3rd trackless ride of the day, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Save the best for last, of course. It's my all-time favorite ride. I can't wait to ride it again. So let's head over there. Whew, it's hot. Pretty much after this is done, I am getting some water, cold water, and going home, because it is way too hot and I got stuff I need to do. So yeah, it's been a day, but I'm ready to head home and relax. Here we go into the tunnel. Still love this transition. I think out of all the Galaxy's Edge transitions, both here and Disneyland, this is my favorite one. The LA tunnel into Rockwork, and then boom, you're in Batu. And here's the queue for Rise. So I'm gonna get in it Go ride my third trackless dark ride of the day. And that'll be it. Alright, I'm officially in the queue for Rise of the Resistance. Going on right now. I'm not going to do the whole pre-show, but I will show you the ride because I've done plenty of this ride. For almost any time I ride it, I film it. So I'll film the ride part, but that's it. Anyway, let's go get captured and then aid the Resistance. Let's go.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
If anyone's making a blaster, now's a good time. Ah! The escape pod's the floors! Wait, why are you going up? I said down! Up is bad! Up is real bad!
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scout for his posse.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from key command personnel.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck! You're alive! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
R5, you too.
And with that, I have completed my ride on Rise of the Resistance. It was a good time. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, I've completed the challenge. It was a good challenge. Good stuff. Anyway, that's going to do it for the Thrill Seekers adventure here at Walt Disney World. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. I'll see you on the next Thrill Seekers adventure. Bye-bye.